Hello and welcome to Oakland. We're at... All right, just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, James Caprillion. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Lifted in the air, right field. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
And that's going to roll to the wall. Ruiz with a relay throw, the tag, and he's out trying for 3. But they do get a run. Dansby Swanson stands in. Up the middle, and he can't come up with it. And he'll be safe at first. Bellinger up to hit. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. The 1-1. And that one is inside. Foul ball.
Rip that.
And a pitch.
Ball. Count is full.
Caprillion picks to first. Swanson back in standing. Here comes a 3-2. Runner on the go. In the air, left field. Rooker makes the grab. 2 down. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit.
Suzuki.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The pitch. Fly ball to right. Capel makes the catch. That is... Now the third baseman, Jace Peterson. The 3-1. That one fouled off. Singy, this guy's put together a pretty amazing career. 8th round pick by the Rangers in 2011. Traded to the Cubs for Ryan Dempster a year later. I don't think they thought they were getting a guy who would lead the league in ERA as he did in 2016. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now it's Jesus Aguilar. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Yeah, I don't think when they traded for him that he would end up becoming starter with the most postseason starts in Cubs franchise history. So, you know, a guy that's very cerebral, understands what he's doing out there on the mound, and sometimes those guys can be tougher than the high velo guys.
And there's a base hit. Bellinger to third. The tag out. So here's Brown at the plate. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday. Two outs. Stays alive.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back in Oakland, Trey Mancini now. Kicks and deals. Way high.
2-1.
Fly ball down the line. Capel pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel. One down, base is empty. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch.
Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Back here in the East Bay, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the left fielder, Brent Rooker. Swings and misses, and it's 1-2. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. The 2-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Got it by him for the K.
Not too often you're going to see a sub 90-mile-per-hour fastball get by a hitter for the strikeout, especially when it's in a very hittable location like that. Makes me think he was either looking for something else completely or he tried to do way too much with that swing.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And now it's going to be Jordan Diaz. Out to center. Bellinger drifts towards it. And the inning is over. And 1-2-3 go the A's. They trail here 1-0. New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Edwin Rios.
Edwin Rios.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Nico Horner. Strike 2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And now it's 1-2. And that's outside.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One away.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
On the ground. Steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2. Got him swinging. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Shea Langoliers.
2-2.
2-2 on the way.
You got a full count.
Langoliers checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Joe McDonald says he went around. Yuri Ruiz up next for the A's. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. 2-2 down. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is...
Welcome back. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. The wide to kick the pitch. Hard hit right side. Throw on to Brown. And Bellinger is out. And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 1 so far. And the righty deals. Swing and a ball popped up. And it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And the batter now, Trey Mancini. In the dirt, blocked. Tag, and he got him. Great throw. 3-1 is on the way. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. 3-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Digging in for Oakland, Connor Capel.
You know, these Athletics just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play. I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Caught him looking for the K. Seth Brown up next for the A's. Struck out swinging his first time. Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Capel, the base runner at first with 1 out. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Got him swinging. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is fouled back.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Ramon Laureano next to bat for the A's. Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
1-2 now. Bounce to the right side. Mancini takes it to the bag, and that is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Christopher Morel. Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Number 38 appears to be getting loose. Harris getting cranked up as well. Next pitch is outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Yan Gomes. Nobody out. Runner at first. Pitch misses. And that's ball 2. Yan Gomes waits. In the air, right field. Capel on his way over. He's got it. And there's one down. Edwin Rios here. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Going to count 1 and 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Caprillion checks over to first, and he's back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that one. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Nico Horner. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Over to first, and he's saved. Another throw over. And they're keeping him close. Here's a 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Next offering popped in the air. Right field. Capel racing. Makes it. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Diaz. In there. And so now 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
He's got it. There's 2 away. Here's a speed threat. Yuri Ruiz. His first at bat was a strikeout. And it goes just foul. And a 1-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that drops foul.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Right side. And that's the 3rd out. And the A's are gone in order. And they're down 2-0. Number 38 taking over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 38.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter,
runner on the go. Fouled off again. And it remains 3 and 2. Kicks and fires. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Next pitch is outside.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation. Maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Rooker fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 3. Now here is Seiya Suzuki, 1 for 2. Here's a 1-1.
2-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a 3-1 on the way. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. 2 runners in scoring position, nobody out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And up next for Chicago, Trey Mancini.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
2 on, 1 out. And another ball. On the ground to third. Tags the runner. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Back in Oakland, now it's Chase Peterson. Ground ball up the middle. Swanson whips it to first on the run. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Connor Capel up next for the A's. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1. How about that double play? Jesus Aguilar up next for the A's. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that misses off the outside edge. The wind of the pitch. Aguilar tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Domingo Acevedo on the pitch out of the pen here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Laureano snags it on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
One now. Hit on the ground to the right side. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Now back, the designated hitter, Edwin Rios.
Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Edwin Rios. He's already homered here in this one. 2-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the Cubs are down in. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Seth Brown. Bounce to the right, corner. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That's a little bit low. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's to third, and it gets by him. One gone, runner at first. Here's Ramon Laureano. Rooker stands at first with one out. He swings and fouls one off.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. And a count 1-2. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. On the pitch now for Oakland, Danny Jimenez.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
The 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there.
Full extension makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. That one missed. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Kirby Snead, the left-hander, up and throwing. And that one hammered way back there. And it's gone. Dansby Swanson hits one out. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Right-handed reliever. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's new arm out of the bullpen, Adrian Sampson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And he deals. Good eye in that spot.
That's a ball.
And now it's 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Suzuki makes the catch, and there's one gone. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Shea Langoliers. And 1-2. Sampson, he's someone that fills up the strike zone, so he doesn't give up a lot of walks, but because he's in the zone so much, a decent amount of hits occur. Mancini takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
And he's got to get ahead early in the count and then be able to mix up his speeds, add and subtract some velocity, but command is the big key. Throwing the ball where he wants to.
3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there. We go to the 9th, and now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And that one is lifted in the air. Right there is Laureano. Puts it away for the out. So up now for Chicago, Trey Mancini. 1 for 3. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
At the belt and fires. That's down and in. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I'll tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
And there's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
That one hammered center field. Laureano going back. That one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, his second home run of the game, and they tack on 3. It's 7-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Sam Moll. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Ground ball right side. Throw on to Brown. Out number 3. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 7-0. It's made. So the batting order turns over. Now the third baseman, Jace Peterson. In the air out towards right center. Bellinger drifts towards it. And there's one down. Now at the plate, Connor Capel. That's a laser base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Happ moving under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Seth Brown up next for the A's. High fly ball down the left field line. Happ moving under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come